Hey, Matt.
Hi, Nick.
You want to play some Dust?
No, I already dusted today. I don't want to dust anymore.
Oh. Thanks for dusting.
Sure.
I appreciate it.
So, what is this, Dust?
This is a video game.
A game about house cleaning?
No, it is not about dusting the house.
Okay.
It is called Dust: An Elysian Tale. It's called that because
sounds rather Japanese.
It does, but it's not.
Also, it looks rather Japanese.
Yeah. It's not Japanese. It's
Okay.
very much inspired by Japanese and old school games of the Japanese ilk.
Okay.
But it's actually all made by one dude. Almost.
Who is not Japanese?
Who is not Japanese.
Okay.
I forget the name of the dude, but his studio is Humble Hearts.
Okay.
And he won a contest with Microsoft years ago. Like 4 years ago, I think.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's been in development that whole time, and I've been keeping an eye on it, waiting for it to come out.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot going on in this game, and it does a lot of stuff that I really like and have liked for a long time. Mm-hmm. This game is it's a Metroidvania, which I love the crap out of a good Metroidvania.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm sure everyone knows what I mean by Metroidvania, but just in case, I guess I'll define it really quick. Metroidvanias are defined by having big areas to explore, such as this area here. Mm-hmm. So you have big maps, then interconnected things, and you explore them, you find new moves that let you get into other areas that maybe you couldn't get to before.
Ah, okay.
That was a treasure chest that I've already unlocked.
Oh.
Yeah, you power up your character through the Castlevania. The Castlevania games have RPG elements like this game does. The Metroid games don't.
Yeah.
But part of the way you power up your character is by finding new items and moves and stuff in the environment as you explore it. So, for example, I very recently got this duck slide. Mm-hmm. I couldn't do this until very recently.
Okay.
And I'm hoping
now you can go back and get in some place you couldn't
and
before.
I'm hoping we'll find one of those places in this place here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this game is great. I really love this game. As you can see, it's really heavy on the melee combat, and counters and combos and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. And it's got a pretty great deep system so far, and it's getting deeper as I'm playing.
Okay. Do you just have the one weapon, your sword thing?
You have the one weapon, but you have two different moves you can do with it. So like a lot of games, such as Darksiders 2 and God of War and Devil May Cry and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, it's like X or square is your light and triangle, or Y is your heavy. Mm-hmm. In this one, X is your regular attack and triangle does this.
Oh, little cyclone thing. Yeah.
And that you can do it in the air too, and he does that crazy business.
Neat.
You can't do it very long though, because if you keep doing it, see, I start turning red.
Oh.
And he starts taking damage.
Oh. That's not good.
But I also have this little buddy follow me around.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you who your little bat cat
She's a nimbat.
She's a dingbat?
That's
what my grandmother used to call me.
She's kind of a dingbat.
Okay.
She's kind of a silly character in the story a lot of times.
What does she do? She's giving you tips or something?
She's kind of like the Navi of the game.
Okay.
So she's giving you little tips and okay, cool. Yeah, here's a.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go save it quick. Saving, you just hop on it, automatically saves.
Nice. So yeah, she'll be like, "Hey, go this way," or whatever.
Now she's telling me I can push down an A to jump through that thing, or she'll tell you when you get enter onto... Oh, I can't go that way. Oh, come on, guys.
Why not?
Because I can't slide in the air.
Oh.
That's for coming back the other way.
Ah.
Yeah, so she'll tell you when you enter a new screen if there's treasure or there's something hidden on that screen you haven't found yet.
Oh,
she also
okay.
has these little spells, like ranged spells you can fire off, and they're not that great on their own.
Yeah.
They kind of don't do a whole lot of damage, see? But you can do this.
Ah, like a little combo thing. Yeah.
Multiplies it.
That's cool.
And
You're controlling that? You're shooting her little things?
Yeah.
Okay.
You push the B button, and it makes her shoot. You see that little white meter up in the top next to it, the white flame. That dictates her spells, but also your dodge move.
Oh, okay.
So you can't dodge forever.
So you yourself don't have any range attacks. You can use hers, though, for some sort of range.
But really, her attacks by themselves, unless you're fighting, like, there's some enemies that just blow up.
Yeah.
So here's another spell that she has. And I'll...
Oops. Ooh.
Yeah.
Crazy. Nice.
Oops. So this game, it really rewards doing really big combos. You can see the combo meter replaces the map when I'm doing stuff.
Yeah.
Up in the top right there.
Really stresses the
bigger combo
chains.
you do.
Yeah.
When you're fighting guys, you'll end up with bonus experience.
Ah, okay.
So let me yeah. Keep an eye out over my head. Yeah, see it says 69 bonus right there?
Yeah.
I got and 17 bonus. So that's the XP I'm getting for the fights, and so because of the combos, I'm getting more XP and leveling up faster.
Sure. That's a gross thing.
Yep. I really hated those things a while ago, but now I'm a lot more powerful.
Oh.
So yeah, it is really fun to juggle these guys around forever.
Yeah, and just hit them over and over and over to get these super combos.
And it's cool too because if you get hit, it breaks your combo. So
is that what that like chain is broken thing I've seen pop up?
When it says chain broken, that means someone hit me.
Okay.
So there's a down on the map there. That means I can go down from this screen somewhere, but I have never figured out where.
Oh.
There's
Weird.
the edge of the screen. Weird.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Good. I can get revenge on these assholes.
Ow.
These guys were the bane of my existence for a while. They killed me so many times crossing this. But now, you guys aren't protected anymore.
Nice.
Yeah, so Fidget has a couple different moves. Lightning move. I just got that one, so I haven't really used it very much.
That's cool.
Oh, maybe this is how I get under the screen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, so there's, a ton of fun exploration in this game. Which I am all about.
Yeah. You always, what are those things?
Whoops.
Whoa.
Yeah, no, that was that fruit that exploded.
Oh.
But you can use, like, the combos with Fidget, as, like, crowd control, too. Because there's quite frequently a lot of dudes on screen.
Okay.
That you have to contend with.
So you can do that cyclone with her fireballs and
Yeah, and so while the enemies are being juggled, whoops, and different combos work better for different guys too. Like these guys don't move very fast, so I really like that spreading fire move to use with them. the that was pretty good though.
Yeah.
What was I saying?
Different combos are better against different enemies.
Yeah. So yeah, the combat is great in this game.
Mm-hmm.
It's really quite deep and nuanced. It doesn't. I mean, so far I'm not that far into the game yet. I'm like in the middle of chapter 2, I think. Out of I don't even know how many.
Okay. I know we haven't seen it in this video, but there's a lot of story,
Yes.
isn't there?
Yeah, there is a lot of story, and I'm actually really enjoying the story.
Yeah.
And there's some really great. I'm really enjoying the story and the artistry in this game. Like all the stuff is hand drawn, as you
Sure.
can see, and when there's story bits, ooh, a character.
Ooh.
Oh, I only have one key. Damn it.
Well, you know where it is now, at least.
Yeah. I'll have to come back and get whoever that is.
So, what character would that be?
I don't know. Usually
So
their environment.
There's like other. Is it like a playable character or?
No. It's just the guys that go hang out in your house. Oh yeah, we talked about that in the last video, didn't we? Yeah, you can find there are. This is like the third time we've done this video. Sorry, everybody. I forget which one we're on sometimes. The previous two were awful, so it's a good thing that this is the third time we've done this one. So yeah, there's characters from other indie games hidden throughout this game. And they're in cages like that.
Okay.
That require 4 keys.
And you found some already?
I found 2 of them.
Who?
I found Meat Boy and Spelunky Man.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't know if Spelunky Man has a proper name or not.
Spelunky Joe.
Spelunky, yeah, maybe.
That's what I'm going to call him now.
Yep, see, here's
Oh, yeah.
where we were before.
Yeah.
That was this video, right? Now I'm going to be second-guessing
No,
myself
that
every
was this
time.
video,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, let's go visit Spelunky Man and
Meat Boy.
Meat Boy, and then we'll show off a story section. Now that we've talked about the combat and the general flow of the game.
Sure.
And there's some good, like, pretty good, not super deep, but pretty good puzzles and stuff in this game. Like, early on, there's a bunch of walls that you can blow up with those fruit
Oh, okay.
that you dislodge with
Yeah.
your storm move.
Whoa. That's cool.
Oh, I wonder if,
I've noticed the waters in the valley have resumed.
Who's this guy?
he's a shopkeeper.
Oh.
To believe you didn't have a part in that.
What makes you say that?
The waters did not resume flowing of their own accord. Of that, I am certain.
Yes, well, we did what needed to be done.
As must we all, my friend. What did you find down there? If you don't mind my asking.
A powerful creature who was misled by her own rage. Fortunately, we were able to knock some sense into her.
And for that, this world is grateful. Take care, my friend.
So, that maybe wasn't the best example of some of the better storytelling in this game.
Yeah, well.
I mean, that wasn't bad, but you do kind of get a sense of it from that.
Sure.
There's no new. So I every time I see a shop, I have to check and see if there's new materials I've found. Because
Why?
when you sell, when you find a new type of material, you sell it to the shop, and then they will stock them.
What do you do with materials?
There's full-on crafting in this game.
Oh. Cool. Oh, is that what I saw? I think you, like, found a blueprint?
Yes.
Or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
A blueprint. Whoa, I am broke now.
Your transaction.
Okay, so you can find blueprints and then gather the materials, just like
Yep.
any other game, yeah.
And actually, you do a quest. You meet the blacksmith
Okay.
who forges your stuff. I want to go back and get that guy now. Whoever that was.
Oh, did you get all the keys?
Yeah, I just bought 4
okay.
keys from that guy.
Nice.
We'll just skip these guys. Yeah, I don't care. You guys ain't worth my time anyways. How do we... Wait.
I don't remember.
Oh yeah, it's down, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
No.
No?
What was I saying? Oh yeah. So the you meet the blacksmith
Oh, yeah.
somewhat early on, and she gives you a quest that you go and do, which gives you a communicator. So you can actually, in your inventory. So I think that was a ring. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I've already got a bunch of blueprints in my inventory, and you can just like straight up make it right from your inventory.
Oh, that's cool.
You just click on the blueprint. It's
You don't have to
flashing,
find
though, so
an
I don't have-
anvil or something, you know,
Right.
yeah.
I don't have the
Yeah,
stuff
you don't have
to
those
make that.
ingredients.
But
Sure.
yeah, there's the blacksmith girl.
Cool.
And here's all the other stuff that I have blueprints for and whatever.
Yeah.
I've gotten to a point where I'm finding blueprints and don't have the materials. Have not even seen the materials that I need to make them yet, which is kind of weird.
Well, there's places you haven't even been in the world yet.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
But it's weird that I'm
not that
finding the
weird.
blueprints. So I just leveled up. I got a skill point. There's an interesting thing with the leveling in this game where your highest stat can't be any more than 4 bigger than your lowest stat.
oh, okay.
So I can't upgrade health or defense at all anymore
until you upgrade Fidget.
until I upgrade Fidget.
Sure.
Which, once I do that, you'll see the rest of them get 1 bigger.
Yeah, it's just probably an attempt to keep things balanced.
Yeah, it's,
which
it's
is
fine.
fine.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know that I've seen a game do that specifically. But I've been upgrading health and defense more than attack and fidget because it kind of seems to me that upgrading your attack and your fidget powers too much is sort of counterintuitive to having very large combos.
That's
'Cause
true.
if you're doing too much damage, you're just going to kill everything right
Yeah, you're not going to get combos. You're just going to make stuff die.
Yeah. So the storytelling in this game is, and the associated little dialogue cutscenes, like you've seen there, have been somewhat divisive in this game. There's a little bit of a controversy about the art style and the style of storytelling used.
Just the fact that it's just like cutscenes like that. Not really
Well,
cutscene, but just
No, it's more of an aesthetic thing. Basically, to make a long story short, people don't like the aesthetic of this game for one reason or another.
oh, that's silly.
And-
I like the aesthetic.
Yeah, I like it too.
Yeah, it does have that hand-drawn character, like I said before.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's like technically really well done. The colors and the line work and, just everything on a technical level of the artistic level, if that makes sense, is just great.
Yeah.
It's very clear that the creator of this game has some art training, art background.
Definitely,
Probably
definitely.
has done some of it professionally. In fact, I think he's a professional animator by trade.
Okay. I can see that. Use a fidget power.
Yep.
There you go.
And yeah, I admit to, without getting into the reasons why people may or may not like it, I admit to feeling some of the same way when I first saw screenshots and stuff.
Yeah.
But after playing the game, it's fine. It's better than fine even. It's straight up great.
Yeah.
Like it's great. It's got a charm of its own.
Sounds like people just looking for problems where they don't exist.
Maybe. I think it's also maybe a little bit of built-in prejudices. What? I don't even know what game he's from. He's adorable.
Yeah.
What?
It's like,
Duck with headphones.
yeah, I don't know who that is. Yeah.
Weird.
Cool.
Okay.
Have to look it up. Yeah.
Ah, you fucker.
Wow.
Damn it.
Chain broken.
Suck on that. And there's been a lot of people like arguing, well, yeah, but you should play it in spite of its art style, if you don't like it. To which I actually say, if you don't dig the aesthetics of this game, just looking at screenshots and watching some videos and stuff here and there, I would say you should play it because of that.
Yeah.
I think you should, challenge yourself, maybe.
Yeah.
Challenge your preconceived notions about what this game is and isn't.
Sure.
Because if you're a gamer, and if you've been a gamer for a while, you will like this game.
Yeah.
It's just got great ideas in it, and it is very lovingly well crafted.
Oh, that's obvious, yeah.
And, it's just so... There's gonna be some story here, I know it, because it's a new area. Oh yeah, beginning of chapter 3. Yeah, just look at that!
Yeah, that's great.
It's great! It's so good. Story. Oh, hi.
Yep. Hello.
Oh, I don't believe it. Dust? Dust, is that you, mate?
Augustin? Oh, what are you doing all the way out here?
Why, I'm heeding the call of grand adventure. Venturing forth to seek my fortune in the wilds of this great, untamed wilderness. Actually, Cora asked me to show her the way to some old meadow. Right, that's it. Never was straight with names and faces and words.
Did she say why she wanted to come here? This place is pretty bleak.
Nope, just asked me to show her the way. Soon as she wandered into the meadow, this crazy magic barrier showed up. Right inconvenience, that is.
Looks like we're not getting up these mountains then. You say Cora just wandered off into the meadow?
She may not look it, but she's a speedy little bugger.
Right. Well, we'd better go look for her. This meadow isn't safe. Augustin, if you're not going to go back to Aurora, you'd better wait here.
Way ahead of you, mate. I wait around better than anyone.
That's funny because this is like the third time you've told him to wait around. So yeah, I mean that's basically the
pretty
way
much how the story
most
happens.
of the storytelling happens in this game. Mm-hmm. And I don't know, it's just maybe there's some rough edges and stuff here and there about the production and stuff like that, but the game is just so damn earnest.
Yeah.
And just full of so much heart that it's really hard to be cynical about it.
Well, yeah, especially since it's such a small studio.
Yeah.
This game has amazing production quality.
Even if this game, I don't know, I don't want to quantify it that way, because I think this game is great even if it was made by 100 people.
Yeah.
Frankly. And it's, again, it just doesn't... I find it really hard to be cynical about this game because the game itself doesn't have a cynical doesn't have a cynical line of code in its entire program.
Sure.
You know what I mean? It's just so...
Especially in today where everything is cynical.
It's just really
Disgustingly
refreshing
so cynical.
to have this game that just celebrates everything that it's doing. And it's just all about it, and it's just, you know what? If you're on board for the ride, awesome. Let's have a good time. We're gonna tell this story that maybe might have, you know, some bits of, you know, cliche here and there, but we're gonna tell it with so much charisma and heart and creativity that it ultimately doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
I'm a big believer of
Well, and this game has more charisma and heart than any number of blockbuster video games that might have a higher production value.
right. Absolutely.
Have no substance whatsoever.
But I mean, if you're the kind of person that just can't get over you know, low production values. If you're the kind of person that thinks Doctor Who is stupid, for example, first of all, I don't want to talk to you ever again.
Yeah.
Because you're wrong.
Yeah.
But, I mean, this shares a lot with Doctor Who. It's like, who cares? We're gonna do this cheesy thing, but we don't care.
We don't have the budget for makeup. Whatever.
Yeah.
We'll make it work. That's not what's important.
It's gonna be cheesy and kinda silly, and it's not gonna take itself super seriously, but it doesn't matter, because it knows where its heart is, and it wears that heart prominently on its sleeve. And that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
In 2012, when we've got, you know, the Call of Duties, and we've got
Call of Duty
third
25. Yeah.
Army of 2 coming out. A third one! They're making a third of those
need
games.
the first one?
No.
Yeah.
So it's just amazing that it's awesome that this game exists.
Yeah.
And I love it. And I'm having a lot of fun with it.
Good.
And you should give it a shot.
Yeah.
Because
especially if you like the Castlevania type of game.
Yes, absolutely.
What else is out there right now that has that kind of mechanic, you know?
If you liked the most recent game that was like that was which other people really liked, I actually kind of didn't so much, because it was a very modern, cynical setting, and that was shoot, I don't remember the name of that damn game now. It was published by Epic. It was developed by Chair. It was a side-scrolling. I'll remember it and I'll put it in a text bubble on the screen.
Yeah.
When I'm editing. But yeah, I mean, that was kind of the same, well, pretty much the same style of game as this. Okay. Except that was set in a modern military aesthetic, and it, you know, it didn't hook me. I didn't really like it very much.
Yeah. That, like, lightning combo is so cool when it, like, shocks, like, all the guys,
Oop. Oh, I almost lost my combo. Nope, come on!
Don't break the chain!
I think my highest combo so far has been like 500.
Wow.
There's a quest and an achievement associated with getting a 1,000 hit combo.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But, yeah, well, okay, I guess that'll do it for me rambling and gushing about how awesome this game is.
It's a pretty cool game.
It is a great game.
It's on, I don't think we even said, it's on Xbox Live Arcade.
Xbox Live Arcade, yep. Yeah. It's an Xbox Live Arcade game, downloadable $15, I think?
Well worth.
Yes, definitely.
It's way more content for $15 than you usually pay 60 for, yeah.
Yep. So that is Dust, an Elysian Tale. Thanks for watching, everybody. Why is that there?
Weird.
That's just silly. You're silly, game. Alright, well, thanks for watching, everybody.
Thanks.